Hey, we're here at Cicero Stadium with two of our biggest giant sponsors here, President of the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman,
Hello, it's a pleasure for me. It's a great honor.
and Wasfi Tolomet, Chicago Fight Club and longtime sponsor for Golden Glove tournaments for a few decades. Wasfi, how are you?
Thank you. Thanks God. Everything all right.
Okay, what I wanted to say with these sponsorships and stuff is the inspiration and also the resources that these guys provide for the youth and for older guys as well. There's a lot of boxers in the professional ranks. Mr. Suleiman's been and his family's been involved for decades with, and you see him all over on TV and all over the world. So tell me what's next up for the WBC, and then we'll talk about potentially Wasfi's museum here for the Hall of Fame as well.
Well, it's been a tremendous year. 2017 will come down as a year we will all remember. Floyd Mayweather putting boxing on top when UFC was dominating in all the marketing. Triple G, a great fight with Canelo. The heavyweights are back. Female boxing. But most importantly, the roots of boxing, the kids.
Right. I'm so happy to see a guy of your magnitude and Wasfi's magnitude come out and spend every day at this tournament. As small as people might think it is, some of these could be our future champions in the future, right, Wasfi?
Yes, they are the future, and this keep kids off the street. This is my main goal, and this is his main goal, to help those kids and raise him from the beginning. And keep them off the street, off of drugs, off bad habit. This is our achievement. Yes.
Okay, what I'd like to do is, I'm a boxer myself, so grab this end of it and let's show this belt from ringside. And I know about the museum, but guys like Mauricio Suleiman and Wasfi Tolomet help not only young guys, but they give resources and opportunities to big guys like me. I'm a 6-time ringside Masters 50 and over world champion, and I would like to donate all my belts, all 6 of them that I have, to Wasfi's museum. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm so happy to meet you guys and be a part of guys that really make a difference in people's lives. And hopefully I can get 4 more, because I set a goal to try to get 10, but and we're gonna make that happen. So with guys like you, my heart goes out to you. You guys are the true giants of boxing, from youth all the way up to a 50, 60-year-old guy like me fighting.
Thank you so very much. God bless. And it's a reality.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So 2 of the giants in boxing, don't forget about them. Their hearts are bigger than their whole bodies. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout of the evening is a junior 114-pound match. Boxing out of the red corner, please everyone, let's give it up for Armini Hill.
Well, here we are for the finals of the World Boxing Council Amateur Championships, which the council that is controlled in Mexico and extends throughout the world is in charge of creating not mostly more interest, but more opportunities for the youngsters to compete and maybe turn professional. And I have to say, in the past few days here, there's some talent out here. A lot of talent.
Omar Perez.
114 pounds in the red corner, Armini Hill. And in the blue corner, Omar Perez.
Let's give it up for our weight girls, Cecilia. Warriors, get ready for the show, y'all.
Good luck, coach.
Let's get busy.
Hill in the red jersey, black trunks. Perez in the blue corner with the appropriate blue jersey and blue gloves. 114 pounds. Championship. Hill in blue, Hill in red, Perez in blue. Both guys are trying to feel each other out. Throw them some straight, fast punches, but getting nothing but air. All maneuvers Perez near the corner. Perez fights back, stops a punch, and throws a left of his own. They're back in center ring. These are not any wild exchanges here. There are a lot of punches going on, but mostly off the sides of each opponent's body. Nothing point scoring yet. There's a miss by Perez. Spectacular one, but a miss, and there are a couple of jabs that fall short by Perez. There's a left by Perez that nudges his opponent. There's a combination by Hill. Hill works Perez into the corner. The round is about to end here, and he's throwing some of his punches to maybe get some tardy points on his opponent. So, in case you don't know it, the card girl up there is showing you that it's round 2. So look at the round card. Round 2. Oh, there's a nice lead-off punch by Hill. Tries to counter again, would put a body, but Perez backs away, although backs away punching. He closes on Hill, but they clinch for a second. Perez trying to fake his way into his opponent. Perez is falling short on a combination. Perez is reaching there with a hard punch, but he's getting countered with combinations by Hill. Oh. Perez has Hall against the ropes. He may have control. They're both changing. There's a left hand by Perez. Another left jab by Perez. Perez tries to close, but falls short. Perez chases Hill. flurry of punches that didn't score any points. They landed mostly off the gloves of the opponents. A soft right hand by Hill. Perez sets up Hill there, scores with a left hand. And as the round starts to end, he's got him in the corner there. Hill in red, Perez in blue. This is kind of a stereotype of small weight fighters, a lot of slipping and moving, and each one is as slipper and mover as the other, so you get a lot of rushing the air with punches. Nothing really commanding. Let's try it again. And Perez reaches with some aggressive punches, but they don't find their mark. They're falling short, but he's following his strategy. There's a left that gets to Perez's opponent's head, face actually. There are a lot of small side-by-side punches, and Hill nudged Perez's face in that last encounter. Perez misses with a right. Hill gets underneath those punches, tries to launch some of his own while he's in that bottom position. Perez misses with a wide right hand. Sometimes these kind of fights that are more determined. Although there's an 8 count. That could be the death knell. And we have another pause. I don't know if it's his mouthpiece.
ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our boxers first a big round of applause as they approach center ring. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, in amateur boxing, safety is always first. Our referee, Joe Sanchez, stops the bout. In the third round, 1 minute and 54 seconds, our winner out of the blue corner, Omar Perez.
Well, Perez, the winner and champion in the 114-pound division, and came within 6 seconds of finishing this fight. And the cause for the pause is still unrecognizable to me. May have been the fighter's attitude, whether he stopped pursuing.
Once again, let's give our boxers a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm here with some of the sponsors of the WBC tournament here, the Green and Gold tournament. Natex Boxing sponsors. John Nacita, Director of Boxing, real good friend of mine. Andrew Sobko. Okay, John, tell us about the new promoter in town and what's going to happen with boxing in Chicago, because we've been on life support for a while.
Yeah, that's fair to say. We're hoping today's the new day. With Natex Boxing here, we are intending to bring boxing back to Chicago. We're going to have a few events. Our next event is January 13th in Melrose Park. It's going to be a good show. We got 2 Olympians on it. And we have a young fighter named Giovanni Mieletti at 9-0. So it should be a pretty good show.
Okay, Andrew, so this show is going to be your first baby that you're taking care of and everything, and everybody's kind of looking forward to new action in town.
Yes, it actually will be my kind of second show. I've been working with big promoters like Top Rank together. We have a great relationship with them, with Bob Arum personally. We're trying to build up boxing again. We have a lot of great fighters. We have great sponsors working with us. We have great people that helped me to put a show together, like John, and I think it's going to go well.
And you got one of the guys that was working with Lowenchenko also on your team, and Kovalov. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, manager of Kovalev and Lomachenko, Agis Klimas. He's actually my advisor. He helped me to build my company. He is board of our directors, kind of, and he's advising me in boxing a lot.
Excellent, excellent. We are so happy. I, as a former boxer and a Golden Glove guy for 30 or 40 years in here, I'm so happy there's some new blood and energy coming in boxing, and we're looking forward to great things. John, I've known for many, many years, and he says you're a great guy, and I know he's a great guy, so thank you guys, and also thank you for your sponsorship. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, whose blood is that on your shirt?
My opponent.
Okay, you just won the what?
The WBC Junior Championships.
Okay, congratulations. Give us your name and the gym you train at and how old you are.
Omar Perez, 16 years old, from WBC, Chicago Youth Boxing Club.
Okay, where's that at?
On 23rd and Millard in Little Village.
Little Village, all right, Little Village in the house. How was your opponent? I think you stopped him, didn't you?
Yeah, I stopped him. He was a bit tricky at first, but I caught on to it and got the TKO.
What round was that?
Third.
Third round. So did you dominate the first 2?
Yeah, dominated the whole fight.
Okay, how many fights you got?
This is, I think, the 44th.
44th, okay, and your age again?
16 years old.
16, so you can fight in the Golden Gloves when?
If not next year, maybe next year, I think, but the other year, yeah, when I turn 18.
Okay, congratulations on winning this tournament, and enjoy your win, and we'll look for you in the Golden Gloves.
For sure, thank you.
Want to shout out to anybody real quick?
I'm fine, good, that was good.
Okay, he's all good, thanks. There's the medal. Here at Cicero, WBC sponsors and gives those nice medals. All right, thank you.